Your energy is so powerful and so bright. Your frequency is so high that you came here to anchor that frequency into the earth and to bring balance into the environments around you. And because of that, it's like your energy is under attack. There is a lower state of consciousness, a negative energy that wants to get you to work against yourself, that wants to get you out of this grounded state of love, of understanding, of truth, into a highly reactive state where you are feeling all types of emotions, unpleasant emotions, whether it's grief or sadness or anger or wanting to give up, despair. It's an intentional attack on you in the heart space, and like that could be emotionally or physically, because I am seeing a few situations here where on a physical level there were attacks on your heart by people who dabbled around with black magic, people who either did spell work to you or paid someone to do spell work to you. And then I'm seeing another situation where it's like, because you were around so many dysfunctional, dysregulated people who had a lot of things to hide, a lot of narcissism, a lot of toxic behavior, a lot of dishonesty, a lot of control, a lot of, lies and manipulation. That and those people and that energy was trying to get you to work against yourself, to get you to not love yourself, to get you to not believe in yourself, to get you to not see your own self-worth. And I'm seeing that this has been going on basically your whole life from so many different situations. It's not like one situation. It's like this energy's been trying to get you to work against yourself from the get-go, trying to stop you before you even started. And many different people were involved because this lower consciousness, this evil, negative energy is going to use the people closest to you, because that's going to hurt you the most. It's going to use the people you really love, because that's going to hurt you the most. That's the attack on the heart space. It's going to get you to feel like that it wasn't real love. And I mean, if you're raised in those dysfunctional situations, you're going to know really it wasn't real love. It wasn't genuine love, because genuine love doesn't intentionally hurt others. Like, genuine love doesn't make plans to be malicious and to really hurt another person. If you love somebody, you don't want to hurt them. You want to protect them. You want to see them thrive. And so that's not what you were receiving. You were receiving a very, can we even call it love? I'm seeing that these people didn't even really love themselves. So how could they love? Whoa. How could they even really? I believe that you can love somebody else if you don't love yourself, but the quality of that love maybe is not as high quality as it would be when you genuinely love yourself. So, the way they loved you was toxic. Let's just put it that. The way they loved you was unhealthy. Okay? And so I do see such a strong force to try to get you to react to things. Because once you react to something, it's like it goes from 0 to 100. Once you lose that composure, it's like all of these things come toppling down on you, whether it's from your own guilt or your own pain that gets elicited. Oh, you know what's so interesting? It's so backwards to me, too, because when a lower state of consciousness tries to hurt you, it winds up hurting itself more. When a lower state of consciousness tries to hurt you, it winds up, or sabotage you, it actually winds up sabotaging itself. And here's how, okay? So this lower state of consciousness tries to get you to not be who you are meant to be, try to get you out of your alignment, to get you to not be that anchor of high frequency light, of love, of truth, of understanding, of balance, and tries to knock you down. And every time it knocks you down and thinks like, oh, I won, you get back up. Because you rise from the ashes. Because there's something inside of you that doesn't give up, no matter how hard it is. Because you have that strength. You have that gift from God. And you always rise up from the ashes. That's why I say the phoenix. You rise up from the ashes and you come back stronger, more powerful, brighter, more conscious, more self-aware, more ready to expand your consciousness. Because you're the warrior of light. You're the warrior of God's light, of God's love, of God's truth. And you do it in your own way. And so when you rise up stronger and more powerful, it actually has the opposite effect. Like those attacks have the opposite effect on you. They're supposed to take you out, take you down for the count, and instead you come back stronger and you fulfill your purpose even more. You ground that energy, you anchor that frequency even more. And it's like that lower state of consciousness is always defeated by you. And you learn from it. Because if something's able to get you into a reactive state, that's showing you have a trigger. And that trigger is showing you that there's still something inside of you that wants attention, that needs a little bit of more love, a little bit more understanding. And so when it comes into your awareness, you do just that. You shower yourself with love. You forgive yourself. You take accountability for yourself. Accountability is such a key word these days because you do take accountability for yourself. And that's how you transform. I say it all the time. So if that energy, you feel that energy trying to shake you, trying to get you to be reactive, trying to get you from a positive state into a negative state, try your best not to react to it. But if you do react to it, take that time to love on yourself. Emotions get kicked up in us all of the time, but we don't have to respond. We don't have to react in the moment to those emotions. And when we don't react in the moment to those emotions, and we go into like a private state and we tend to them just ourselves, we acknowledge them. We acknowledge we're hurt. We acknowledge we're angry. We acknowledge we're like, or whatever it is that you get elicited out of you. And then you give yourself that love. You're able to process that emotion. You're able to transmute it. But when you react to it and now you engage with it, it just grows bigger and it takes a little bit more time to get back into that grounded, balanced, aligned state of love and truth and understanding. But you do such great work. And, for all of the attacks on you by people who were very close to you, you've been able to push through and persevere and do what so many people can't do. And I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fun. It's not exciting. It's not easy. But it's something that you are doing, and you're doing it so well. And I'm so proud of you. Your breath work, meditation, being still is so important. Acknowledging your emotions without, reacting to them, so important. And I see you're doing a great job. I see that there's been a recent attack on you, but you're able to find your footing with it. And that's all you can do. Keep pushing through. Keep loving yourself because you are so worthy of love. You are so lovable. And I love you so much. God loves you so much. The earth loves you. Spirit loves you. And I hope you have a really beautiful day.